Hello everyone, welcome to the newest episode of Domo Talks. In the previous episode of Domo Talks, I talked about the game of Waste Wars and some like history and background between our new releases, and we saw a little bit of Love Live School Idol Project, the trial deck, and I talked a little bit about how it's one of my favorite one of my favorite animes and I like it a lot. And today's episode of Domo Talks is to continue from that, and we're gonna talk about more anime. Well, Don't Talks first of all, like the history about it and whatnot, because it's kind of related. Don't Talks, anime, and music. So there's a lot to talk about, and let's get started. So first thing off with Don't Talks. So we go back to our YouTube channel, Card Fights. We see just for fun fact, whatever you want to call it. So I will put the latest episode of Don't Talks will be our YouTube trailer, so that way you know which video to comment on if you want me to talk about something in the next episode. So let's see. Uh, if this video hasn't been posted, then click here or click on this video and comment on that. But if this episode you're watching currently is on the trailer, then comment on this video if you want me to talk about something in the next episode. So fun fact there. So now let's continue back to the Domo Talks. Go to our playlist and let's go back to episode 1, and I believe we're on episode 5 right now. No, we're starting too early. Let's see, April 4th. So I made this first video of Don't Talks on April 4th. Currently it is the end of April 4:30. So let's just see how it went. So that was the very first opening or intro of Don't Talks, and wow, it was old. Even though it's been like about 26 days, it feels old to me. So at the time, I guess I remember Don't Talks was the 5th video we had in our thing. So I guess our channel is kind of split or whatnot. So we have like three different types of categories in our YouTube. I would say is one is Cardfight Vanguard, two is Waste Wars, and we don't have much, but we'll see later. And then third is Domo Talks, because I'd say Domo Talks is his own thing, because I don't talk about card games unless I kind of want to, or if something happened. But Domo Talks is kind of like the place where like anime, manga, gaming, and whatnot, anything non-card related stuff. But I just do it for fun because I get to share out with you, the viewers and community, and I not only as a card fighter or a card play card games, I like anime and manga gaming, and get to share all that with you. So back to the Don't Talk stuff. So at the time we made this video, we were complete beginners, and no, I was a complete beginner because you see how the video is in the center. Well, you can't see my mouse. That's unfortunate, but you see in the center is the video, and then there's a whole the space of nothing at the end. Yeah, that was my fault. That was a fault on my part, and I have learned never to do that again. So I fixed it, hopefully. And the intro. The intro was just okay. So the intro video you see here was from Cardfight Vanguard, the anime season 1 opening 2, and it's called "Believe in My Existence." And how I would do things would be like, oh, you have the text appear, "Don't Talk" episode 1. Then you'd have the words saying, oh, what we're talking about in this episode, and then straight to the video. So at the time, that was very old and I guess basic, but we didn't exactly have an image of what to do with our intros yet at the time, so you'll see later on the other episode if you wait short all. Okay, so let's go see the ending. So hopefully, and see you later. So in the ending, what I did was I put Don't Talks episode 1 or whatever episode title it is, and I put end. And I guess that was pretty a basic opening or ending to me. So the reason why I did this was because like I said, our channel is split into 3 categories: Wish Wars, Card Fight Vanguard, and Domo Talks. And the reason why I made separate intros for Domo Talks is because I didn't want to see the Wish Wars opening we have for our videos, if you haven't seen them, being used in this if I'm not talking about Wish Wars. Or I didn't want to see the Card Fight Vanguard opening being used in this if we're not talking about Card Fight Vanguard. So then like, okay, there has to be a Domo Talk intro. So I tried to like create one, an intro and ending, but it changed later on. So these were very like the very first intro and ending things to Domo Talks. And just in case you guys don't know, the ending song is called Get Up Rhythm. It's in the Cardfight Vanguard anime ending song 13. Just if you want to listen to that. So let's continue to episode 2. So we saw there that we had a huge upgrade from our first intro, and at the time, so the intro we used in episode 2 was the newest opening for Cardfight Vanguard, the anime, the Legion season, and you also saw that I still put the text of, oh no, what is this? What I do? Okay, never mind. Still here. So then you'll say like, oh, Team Card F, and then Domo Talks episode 2, but then I didn't put the title of what I was talking about, so I kind of effed up on that. But so basically we just saw how the first episode intro changed to this, and that was about a week after. Yeah, it was basically a week because I do demo episodes weekly. So then we changed the intro, and then like I was more satisfied with this one because it was like not like you don't have the black empty space in the background, or like, well, it looks pretty good in my opinion. And then we had the episode, blah blah blah. Then let's see how I did the ending, cause I can't remember.
Then how awesome can that be? Also, if you want to see our 2 decks fight out, go check out our Wish Wars fight videos in our channel. And I guess this will wrap it up for the Domo Talks episode 2. So, in depth with the anime episode, go post in the comment section below. And if I have any questions for you, the viewer. So basically,
so here we see the ending, our newest ending, and we still have the same song, and yet we have this awesome kind of looking background-ish kind of thing where we have Blaster Blade, my avatar, and Kai. Well, on scale. So we have the subscribe in the middle, which I didn't have in the last episode. We have these links to videos or whatnot, and that's like professional-ish from compared to the last one where I just put Don't Talks End. And then I was like okay with it, at the time. I was like, oh hey, dude, that looks so cool. Cause like at the time I was still learning to use the YouTubes and like the editing system and the annotation and whatnot, and it looked cool to me. So let's go see Don't Talk episode 3.
if you get the full body color
What?
besides this, her.
What happened here? Oh, here. All right. So now we're gonna see the true opening of Don't Talks. So that was the opening for Don't Talk episode 3. So then I guess, so let's see. This was made another week after the previous episode because weekly. So at the time when I made this, I think that, so this episode 2 opening was a Vanguard intro ish type of thing, and then like I thought that it's not very whatchamacallit. It's Card 5 Vanguard. It's a Card 5 Vanguard intro. Yet I don't talk anything about Card 5 Vanguard, and like it's not Domo Talks. It's like it has, I don't know. I had that feeling to it. So then to make it Domo, like a Domo Talks intro, I had to put like I thought about like one of my favorite things in the world. And so the opening the opening I used was after that cut there, but I'm back and what was I saying? So I guess okay, I think I was talking about this intro. So basically, compared to other intros, why I changed it to this one and why I think this is the final intro for Domo Talks is because I wanted to have a unique opening or intro to the Domo Talks category, and using a Vanguard looking like because it has Blasted Blade in the intro in episode 2, you had that Vanguard looking intro. It just didn't make it like more. How do I put this? I didn't feel right to me. So basically, what I did was I put one of my favorite anime openings of our, or one of my favorite anime series, the opening, and I used that as the intro, and we'll replay it just because. So yeah, so basically the intro that I used for Domo Talks was my favorite anime of all time, Little Busters. So if you don't know what this anime is, it's called Little Busters, and for one, it is the number one favorite anime of my life in my life, and basically this is what shows Domo. This is the mindset of Domo that he likes his opening and the anime kind of person, and I just used the beginning and part of the intro and. I'm satisfactory with it because I just love watching it all the time. Oh, I never get tired of that. So you see the whole team, the little busters, and you just see the birds fly, and then screen turns to white, and that was my intro. So unless something really happens, something I don't know, something happens, and I change the intro, this is going to be the true Domo Talks intro for all eternity, unless something happens. We'll see. So a little bit about my favorite anime of all time there and its intro. So let's go see the ending. Um, why is it not playing?
Look at it and add it to the next video. You could be on my next Domo Talks. Wouldn't you want to do that? Yes, you would. Like, comment, subscribe. I probably said that already. And I will see you, the viewers, later. Domo signing out.
So for this ending, this is a special Domo Talks episode because I looked at one of my other favorite series of all time, The World God Only Knows, and in the ending, you see that it ran from 2008 to 2014. I just put it there as a little thing because if you guys really want to see ask me why I'm feeling like this, and I'm just explaining this, watch this episode. I guess you'd say is because in this episode I read the last chapter of my favorite series, one of my favorite series, and it's just sad to see it ending, and it's been going on for a long time, and I'm getting all emotional now. Be quiet. So what else I did? I did the conception box. No, I want to see a walkthrough. Yeah, that. I saw that in the episode. I also unboxed the game Conception 2, and personally, I have played a lot of the game, and it's pretty fun. And if you guys want to see like some kind of gameplay walkthrough or review or playthrough or whatnot, post it in the comment section of this video. We'll see. And it also said, "Don't talk to the 3 end." So I went back to that kind of ending. Why? Because I just thought that it's a very basic ending, and the end of a Domo Talks episode, like, if you see the ending of an anime or like a show, then at the end, do they put like an ending song or ending video like anime they do, or like the anime does? So in my case, I just put the episode, like a recap of like what we did, so like title, and I just put end. Why? Because the episode ended. Fair enough. So that was a special kind of ending just for that time because the world God only knows. So then let's continue to the previous episode of Don't Talks if it loads fast enough. Oh, so I'm not gonna borrow this. Like I said, I used the same intro, and it's going to remain my intro unless something happens. And for the ending, what did I do for the ending? I can't remember what I did for the ending. Oh, did I do that really? See you guys in the next Domo Talks episode 5, which will come out next week. And I will see you also in future videos on this channel. And basically, I'll see you guys very soon. I said a lot of that. Well, see you later, guys. Alright, Domo, signing out. Gotta do this. So yeah, we saw that I used the same thing, Domo Talks, episode blah, what was in the video, and end. So, that's fine by me, and I'm gonna just use that because it's a simple way to end the thing, and I won't put subscriptions in the ending because it's Domo Talks. It's its own thing. I'm not gonna put like the Cartman Vanguard stuff unless I kind of want to, but I'm gonna stick with it to the end. Like I said, end. Ha! It felt funny because I was talking about seeing you in episode 5, and here I am talking about me watching you guys see episode 5, and you see me watching this video of episode 5, and that made no sense at all, so whatever. So, Domo Talks has ended, and I guess now we can go talk about the other. So, what was I talking about? Anime and music. Okay, there. So, in the case of the Domo Talks episodes, we see that I use a lot of anime intros or songs or whatnot. So, in Domo Talks 1, I use the card fight openings or endings, and Domo Talks 2, same thing, card fight Vanguard opening or endings. Episode 3, Lil Buster's opening, and the ending song for episode 3 was The World Godly Knows, a soundtrack. I forgot what it's called, but this one, same thing, Card by Vanguard, and ending and opening, Lil Busters. But then in this episode, I talk about Love Live School Idol Project, and basically to continue off from that, so we're gonna talk about a lot about the anime that I watch and like some music kind of stuff. So I guess we can continue back to my mat because I see no reason why it should be on my laptop, my computer, laptop, whatever you call it, PC. Yes, PC. It's called PC. The Domo computer. Sure, why not? So I will see you guys on the Domo mat or the Hatsune Miku mat, and Domo is temporarily signing out, but see you guys later. Hello, YouTube, and well, I guess it's not like okay, whatever. Welcome back, guys. So here we are back at the mat to continue off with the Domo Talks. So I think I cut it out from what was I talking about? Shoot, I'm sorry, I'm forgetting stuff right now. Anyway, okay, I'm pretty sure I know what I'm talking about. So we looked at Domo Talks and we're talking about the music and the soundtrack or the songs that we use in our intros and videos and whatnot. And you saw how I used Little Busters, Karma Vanguard, World God Only Knows, some of their songs and whatnot. And so now it's just so like in the episode, a previous episode of Domo Talks, I was looking at Love Live School Idol Project and I talked a lot about the anime and how the music is pretty good and whatnot. And so now we're gonna get into this talk about like anime and like I guess J-pop music, anime music, what I want to call it, and all that kind of stuff. So I've not talked about music ever once, and I guess to start off, one of the so let's say Love Live School Idol Project. One of the main music, one of the main kind of type of music I listen to is Love Live School Idol Project, and so in the anime you have the opening and you have songs in the opening, and if you haven't watched idol anime like Love Live, Idol Master, or K-On! Or some other idol anime I don't know, then idol anime is like those type of animes where you get to listen to the music that they bring to you, and the music in Love Live is just amazing, and I love it pretty much. And like my I have a lot of the music from that anime because why it's just super good. And let's just play a few sample right now. So I guess I'll give a little synopsis about Love Live. So Love Live, the anime, we have I should have done this on the computer, crap. Anyways, I'll just try and do this the best I can. So the synopsis for Love Live, or the summary, is that these 3 second year students, I won't say names because look it up, or you can watch it yourself. So 3 second year students, their school is going to be demolished, or like closed down because not much students are joining or enrolling into their school. So then their plan is to form a school idol group and try and make the school popular so that people would join in. And this leads up to like 6 other members joining in, and then they're becoming the band Muse or Use. If you spell it, it's like a U and then a whatever this thing is, apostrophe I think, or an S. So that's how you spell it. It's called Use, but then like I'm pretty sure it's Muse, and that means 9 in some kind of other world kind of lettering. I forget what it's called, but basically the group has 9 members, and they're called Muse because it means 9, supposedly. And throughout the anime, they show a lot of. I like the music, basically, and their music is kind of like happy, kind of joyful kind of music, not like. Here, I'll just play an example. So. So, like, that's an example. Some music. So, for, I guess to summarize it, the music from Love Live is kind of like happy, cheerful kind of sounding music because they're idols, and I guess it works. So, like, that's just a sample of their music, and yeah, the music's pretty good. If you guys want to check it out, then I believe you can look up the animes or the single or. So to start off, okay, let's just start off where I found Love Live kind of music. So basically, how I found Love Live music was I wandered through the YouTubes, and before Love Live was even the anime, I saw their music videos. I believe they're called like Use Love Live School Idol Project. Use first single, and then second single, and then third single, and then up to 5 singles. And then those were just amazing music videos slash music type of thing, and I fell in love. I liked the music. The characters looked awesome, and then when I heard that they got an anime, I was just like ready to see what kind of music they had in anime because at the time I was only limited to those 5 singles because I didn't know much about it, and then watching the anime just brought in my whole list of music to listen to, and that's just a little. And with the season 2 still airing this season, there's a lot more music coming out soon. And here I'll play a sample song from season 2 because it's pretty good. And let's see right here. So yeah, sometimes you have like the kind of shoot, how do you call these type of songs? I don't know, like the pumped up kind of songs, the party songs. I don't know what you call it, but they're just kind of pretty good, and I like it. So that's a sample of Love Live songs, like Use music or whatnot. So that's what we'll call it. And those are one of the main songs I listen to. And then to get on to other types of musical, like non-anime related, I guess you'd say. Well, I guess it's kind of anime related. So another band, or I guess it's a band. I don't know. I don't know much about this band, but this band named fripsdie. I think it's called fripsdie, or like it's a band or whatnot. So fripsdie is a good. So like I said, I stumbled upon the YouTubes and I found this group or people band, whatever you're gonna call it, named fripsdie, FRIP side, and their music was different from like other stuff. And I'll play an example from one of the recent animes, Black Bullet, and Black Bullet, like the song title, is made by fripsdie. And I was just like, oh, dude, this sounds like the shit and whatnot. So I'll play it, a sample right here if I can find it.
So yeah, that's like a sample music of fripsdie. So they kind of have like this kind of more guitar or like band instrumental type of things, and the music sounds pretty like high tense or action kind of based, and it works for it. And that's just like it sounds pretty good. And I have some other songs by fripsdie, and they're not always kind of sounding like that, but here I'll get like let's see this one. Yeah, that's also fripsdie, and in that one it sounded cheerful because they make music for visual novels and whatnot, and depending on oh here this is another one. I apologize if that kind of hurt your ears, but I'm sorry. So yeah, they have like this wide variety of music, and I like it. So they have like the intense action kind of sounding music, and they have the calm sounding, happy kind of joy music, and those are one of my favorite. I don't know anything about fripsdie. I'll assume they're a band slash group, and they make pretty decent music. They make pretty good music, and yes. So let's see another group I know and listen to very well is called Nano, and is Nano is more of like the kind of guitar instrumental kind of stuff. So I'll play a song here. So a little kind of like guitar screaming like intense emotional kind of music, and that works. If you've seen or watched the anime Bitoom, they make the ending or opening for that. I'll play it right now because I have it. This one. So yeah, you have like the guitar, the instruments in the back, and like the vocals sound amazing. Is one opinion is what makes it great, and it's like the more rock bandy kind of group, except Japan, and that's what made me kind of interested in them. And the music is very good and sounds like the music videos look like they're telling a story through the music, except I can't understand Japanese, so there's my downfall. So to summarize, we've looked at Love Live School Idol Project, which are like idol music, which is like happy party kind of sometimes joyful music, and we have what did I say? Oh no, I forget. Oh no, I forgot. No, I can't remember the second one. What did I say? Oh, fripsdie. Yeah, fripsdie has like same as Love Live sort of, except sometimes more guitar and like so more actiony kind of sound music. And then we have Nano, where it's kind of more instrumental guitar band, rock band kind of music, and with awesome sounding songs. So let's go to another one of my favorite. I guess I don't know much about the things. I'm just saying, assuming they're groups slash bands or whatnot. So my other one is clariS, and clariS makes a lot of. They sing a lot of the openings in animes, and one of my favorite ones is oh, I have to wait. So then clariS is like this kind of girl group band thing. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about them, and they have these kind of like more love life kind of things, like happy kind of joy music ish. And they voice a lot of openings in animes. I know they sung the Ori Emo opening, which I played just now, and or the Nisekoi anime opening. I'll play that because I do have that. This one. So yeah, you could tell that like they sing like
kind of happy-ish, joyful music that like for those kinds of animes, and I guess you would say, and sometimes they could sing sad sounding songs. I know I do have some sad sounding songs that I'll try and play for you right now. So yeah, they voice like these animes openings, and they're pretty good, and I like it. I like I like it. The opening. I like the openings of the animes, and to see that they were sung by clariS, it just makes it even more better. Cause let's see. I guess I play this one. No. Well, yeah, basically, clariS is pretty good. So, clariS, fripsdie, Nano, and Love Live. What else do I have to do? Oh, okay. So if you haven't watched this anime called No Kome, or like my mental personality is ruining my something comedy, I forget. Let me see. It's called No Kame, basically, and so the group that sings the openings or the endings for this anime, they're called Afilia Saga, and they're like, I guess, another girl kind of group kind of thing, because they sound awesome. So I'll play the song right now. So yeah, you see, like they kind of have that party pump up kind of stuff. I don't know what I call it. I don't know the terms for these music. I'm sorry, guys. I just like, if it sounds good to me, then I like it, and I liked how their vocals sound great, and the way like their songs are pretty good. So this was Afilia Saga. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Afilia Saga. And I know nothing about them except most likely the whole group is made of girls, and I'll play another song by them. Except I can't find anything, so. So, Afilia Saga, I kind of like the music. I think it reminds me like that they're idols, or they sound like they're idols. They're like pretty good. And if you watch their music videos, they have like all this choreography. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I just thought about something. So they have this good choreography in their music videos. The music sounds great and like cheerful and kind of like I don't know how to say it. J-pop. I don't know. But fripsdie and Nano have, they're sort of similar, and then like Love Live, clariS, Afilia Saga, they're sort of similar because like they have the, I guess you could say that they're more like happy. I keep saying happy, but that's like the only, because when I listen to his music, I feel like not like angry or anything like that. I just feel like it sounds catchy, and like I like the tune of it and whatnot. And when I listen to fripsdie or Nano, I just like the instrumentals because like I'm like air guitaring or something like that, because it just, the music in the background or the instrumentals sound very great. So I know I have this song. Another song they play by Afilia Saga. If I can find it. Oh, here you go. Find the right one. Nope. Nope. This. No, not that. This one. So yeah, basically like the whole beginning of that sounded really catchy, and it's like all this like beats and like dun 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 or whatnot. I don't know. I don't know music, but it sounded catchy to me, and I'm pretty sure Afilia Saga sang this. I might be wrong, so I'm sorry about that. But I'm pretty sure the vocals sound the same, and it's them because I saw a music video of them doing it. So that's one of the
So more recap. Let's see. Let's crap. If I could go in order. Okay, Love Live, fripsdie, Nano, clariS, Afilia Saga, and this is so those are like so these are like one of the kind of bands or groups that I'm more aware of in Japanese music culture, and um, that's about it. Okay, well, I guess I can talk about Idolmaster. So I also watched Idolmaster. Idolmaster, from the name, you could tell it's an idol anime. But then I think in this anime they have like 12 or 9 members, sort of like Love Live. But so these girls in the Idolmaster, they're in high school though. I think they're in school, but they're just like actual idols working as a job. So they're professionals, and they sound pretty different from Love Live, which is kind of why I like their music. And their music sometimes can sound like this. That sounded like it kind of reminds me of fripsdie and more Nano. But then they also have like songs. If I could find a good sounding one. Uh, Shoot, I don't know. Yeah, sure. So yeah, those are others. So like, Idol Master kind of can do anything they want because I don't know, it just sounds great. I know they have like the previous song I played before this one is like kind of instrumental, more sounding like Nano or fripsdie, and then this one was like more idol, happy, joy kind of song, whatnot. I don't know. And Idol Master can do both, which kind of makes it unique. Whereas the songs in Love Live I see are mostly like happy party kind of music, I guess is how I describe it. And then is that it? I think that's it. Well, I guess I could go to like solo people I know. So other like I guess not groups because I know these are people. So people. So one of the people that I know in Japan or I don't know, but her name's Lisa and she sings like the openings for who'd Sword Art Online, yeah, Sword Art Online. She sings the opening for that, and if you watch Sword Art Online, then you like that. Whoever sings that, the vocalist is Lisa. That's her name, and she does a lot of good stuff too. I don't have much songs from her or sung by her, except Sal. And then there's also shoot, who else am I listening to? Ray. There's Ray. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if Ray's a group or not, but Ray is supposedly the people that sang the Nagi no Asakura songs, or some of them. And Nagi no Asakura sounded freaking amazing. And I would play some right now, but for the sake of time consumption and like not getting copyrighted or whatnot. Um, Ooh, okay, so Mami Kawada or shoot, how do I pronounce the name? I hope I pronounced it right. Mami Kawada. Yeah, Mami Kawada. So she is a good singer because she sang the openings in one of my favorite animes, Shakugan no Shana. And if I could find one, I would totally play one for you if I could. Let's no. Oh yeah, she can say this one. So yeah, those are just like some of the examples that Mami Kawada sings, and she's awesome. So I do know a lot of people. Never mind. I'm very thing. Let's see. Lisa. I can't tell anymore. I guess you could say Vocaloid counts, considering my mat is Matsune Miku. I I do listen to some Vocaloid, and my Vocaloid in experience has increased because of the game Project Diva F on the PS3, and the songs in there are pretty fun to play. I'm trying to think of other people or groups that I know of, but I seem to can't. Oh, okay. So going back to Nano, they made one. This great song, which I really love. So that's also that ending song came from Maho Senso or Magical Warfare, and if you haven't seen that, this song is amazing. And it was sung by Nano, and I was like, oh snap, Nano did a good job at this, and I was like, see, okay, so I guess I'll try and get this right. I hope I'm not wrong. So we'll go to the opening intro that I use in my Domo Talks, which is Low Busters. So, yeah, Low Busters. I love the anime and their opening intros and whatnot, or and opening and endings. And I might be wrong about this, but I think it's sung or like made by a person named Rita. I might be wrong, but I so whoever sung Low Busters opening or like made the songs, good for you. They sound awesome, and I love him. So let's see. I'm trying to. I think that's it. I can't think of anyone else. I'm scrolling through my list of music right here. You can't see through the thing, but you know. Idolmaster. Wow, I'm actually. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm out, guys. I think that's all like the people I know. Well, I guess that's it for that. So summarize the music that we learned from today. So we started off with Love Live School Honor Project. You know, idol animes and their music sound awesome. If you want to watch Love Live, I highly suggest it because it has gotten good reviews. And if you like the music, then that's even great. Then you can look up the music on YouTube, like the singles and whatnot, and get hooked onto that. Then we talked about Fortissimo, or not Fortissimo, Fripside, yeah, Fripside, who did the Black Bullet opening of this season, and it sounds amazing. And we saw like other examples of Fripside music, like kind of happy, cheerful music, and then like more action-based type music, because they make a lot of music for visual novels and whatnot. And then we went to Nano, who Nano did the Bitum opening, and they have like a lot of guitar instrumental band type music, and it sounds pretty good. And then we come to Afilia Saga. No, clariS. No, wait. Whatever, one of those. Afilia Saga, some group I don't know of, but then their music is amazing. They did the anime, the songs for No Kame, which I'll put a link in the below what the anime is, and sort of, we'll see. And then they're sort of like a girl group, sort of, because I don't know, all the vocals are girls, are sung by girls, so I'm assuming. And then we went to clariS, which is like another girl group that sings a lot of anime openings, like or emo or Nisekoi. If you're watching Nisekoi too, then yeah, you could tell it's made by clariS. clariS has a lot of good. clariS has a lot of songs, and it's very popular. I'm assuming it's popular because they sound amazing. Then we go to like single artists like Lisa, Rita, Mami Kawada, who sang. Okay, so let's go back to this. So Lisa, who sang the anime Sword Art Online, yes, she sang the opening for Sword Art Online. I think she had something to do with Black Bullet, because I have this kind of weird thing in my head that's telling me that she did, but we'll see. And then Mami Kawada sang for Shaga no Shana and other stuff, but I can't remember what they are. Then Rita is the singer for. I might be wrong, but Rita might be the singer for the Little Busters songs or whatnot, but you know, I could be wrong. And, you know, those are just like from what I know. All you've heard today was from the top of my head. I did not look all this up. It's just like all from my memory. So if I'm wrong, I apologize. And that's a little bit about the music that I listen to. And the only reason why I kind of talked about this in this episode is because in the previous episode, I might have mentioned this already, but I was talking about how Love Live was awesome and I love the anime. And Domo, if you haven't guessed, is an anime fan. And from those animes that I watch, I gather a lot of music from their openings or their soundtrack, or if it's an idol anime, I get that music to listen to, and it's pretty awesome. And because of my because of watching anime, I was able to learn about these other bands like Fortissimo or Nano, or not Fortissimo, fripsdie, Nano, clariS, Afilia Saga. I was like able to meet all these awesome people who make these songs, and that's a +1 in my opinion, because all the music is awesome. And I guess we'll talk about this later in the next time episode with anime, because I've watched a lot of the animes of this season, and I'll talk about them some other time. But in this video, I have mentioned that Little Busters is my all and number one time favorite anime, and why? It just is, and I might talk about that in the next Domo Talks episode. If you guys want me to list off top 10 anime, which I probably can do, or say some memorable animes, then yeah, I guess in the next episode of Domo Talks, I'll talk about anime in general and stuff that I've watched and what led me to watch blah. So I really can't think of anything else, but let's play one last song for Love Live, just cause the trial deck comes out very soon, and play my favorite song of all time from the Love Live series. Maybe, we'll see, I don't know. If something good happens in season 2, then it'll change my mind. But this, you probably heard this already, but it's Start Dash. And that's it. If you want to hear the rest of the song, go look it up on YouTube. And I guess that's it for this episode of Domo Talks. So, to summarize this episode of Domo Talks, we looked at the intros and openings of the previous Domo Talks episodes, and we saw the change in the episodes on how we formed the Domo Talks into what it is now, like the intros and openings and whatnot. And because of those intros and openings from other animes, we talked about music, the music that I know about, Domo knows about, like the bands and the groups and whatnot, that I know of from the Japanese culture, or famous people in Japan. And we talked a little bit about anime, because you guys know now that Little Busters is my number one favorite anime of all time. Thank you, Key Studios, or whatever you guys name. Yeah, thank you, Key Studios. Key, Key. Yeah, thank you, Key. And I guess that's it. So, like and comment if you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoy the video. If you guys want me to talk about something in the next Domo Talks episodes, then be sure to comment in the link in the comment section of this video, of this Domo Talks episodes. You want me to talk about more in-depth of anime or music in general, or whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want me to talk about, then post it in the comment section. Also, I did unbox Conception 2. If you want to see a playthrough of that, then comment on that too, because I could just show a little bit of the gameplay or whatnot. Maybe not go high in depth of the game, but show some kind of excuse me, just some gameplay, and then I guess that's okay. So that concludes the end of this Domo Talks, and I will see you, the viewers, in the next Domo Talks episodes. Domo signing out.
You down.